Well, for many members of the lower chamber from the governing side, this past Wednesday was an important moment in the term of the current Prime Minister as they voiced support for the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis as leader. As the initial session was guided by a vote of no confidence by the opposition, members from the Minnis camp focused on a motion of a vote of confidence. St. Barnabas Member of Parliament Shannon Don Cartwright argues that the Bahamian people should be given the right to rate the performance of the nation's leader.
Only the second time in the 46-year history of an independent Commonwealth of the Bahamas that members of this Honorable House have been asked to deliberate on the legitimacy of a Prime Minister in his function of that office and the confidence he commands. I will not waste the Bahamian people's time by attempting to ascertain the sincerity of the motives of the opposition and if their efforts amounts to a political farce, some futile political ploy, or simply a reluctant, cynical attempt to rally their base. The Bahamian people will determine that, and they will levy a price for such an act.
Well, also supporting the nation's leader was Fort Charlotte Member of Parliament Mark Humes, who argued that during the former Christie administration, a promise was made by the government to restructure BEC. He says that promise never happened. He adds that while the former administration has suggested change, the current government, under the leadership of the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, have ignited change without fear.
Because I think I remember something coming in the House about some bonds and they were. But I stand to be corrected, but the Christie Davis administration never followed through. My understanding is they got cold feet. They were not even brave enough to take a chance, like the leader of the F&M was brave enough. But they weren't brave enough.